What's up, you guys? Hey, Cheryl. I see you in the chat, girl. Oh, gosh, y'all. We got some stuff to talk about. Okay, first, I want to say welcome to my channel. If you're new, I finally hit 2,000 subscribers, y'all. I am so freaking happy. I cannot believe that I actually hit 2,000 subscribers. I'm a small content creator, y'all. I cannot believe that I actually hit 2,000 subscribers. So, I wanted to welcome y'all to my channel. I hope y'all having a good night. And, I really want to talk about this whole doughdash thing because it looks like to me. Hey, how you doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? Come in. Make sure you share the live. Make sure you like and share the live. That's the most important thing. So I really wanted to talk about this whole doughdash thing because it seems like to me a lot of, a lot of what's been going on, she's seeing it, right? She's seeing everything. She's seeing what's going on. She's seeing people talking about her in a negative light. And it's not giving what it was giving. Okay? The videos that she's putting out now. Yes, exactly. Exactly, honey. The videos that she putting out, they're not giving what they were giving before. And we can tell. A lot of us could tell because a lot of y'all that came across her channel, we all thought she was, a genuine person. We all thought, she was giving advice. Exactly. Yes, she does. She does subliminal messages. Yes, and she does a lot of clickbaiting. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. She if you want to come on the panel, you can come on the panel. But listen. Her world is crumbling right now. And it shows. It shows, it shows, it shows, it shows. Okay? I mean, you can't fake the funk too much longer. You know what I'm saying? Of course, like, people were okay with watching her at first, but then it became an everyday thing of being so excited. And y'all notice, before when she was giving her little updates on her revenue, she was showing us a clip of like something that it looked kind of edited to me. Okay, it looked edited because I didn't see what revenue update looked like. Okay, I didn't see what it looked like. Yes, well, I didn't watch the whole video though. See, I didn't watch the whole video, but I bet it's clickbait. Did you watch the whole video, Cheryl? I got the Cheryl, click the link. Click the link. Come on the panel. Come on the panel. Come on the panel. She said she made $400. Yeah, you notice that she only showing like a little small portion of what she made each day. She not showing like what she made. You know what I'm saying? Like how she was before. She was showing, and we all know that was fake. Okay. I'm gonna say allegedly because she ain't finna come for me. But listen, we know it was fake. Because if you go on Social Blade, okay, and Social Blade don't lie. Social Blade says that she only made $3,000, but she told us that she made close to $9,000. Okay. Last video, finally monetized. Listen, I don't even know what she was talking about because I didn't even watch the video because I said, you know what? I feel like this is clickbait. Like them last couple videos was definitely clickbait, y'all. Hey, Cheryl.
What's up?
How you doing, girl?
I'm good. I just finished doing Spark. I came
Oh,
home,
you
so I
on it. You be on it. You be on it. You be
yeah,
on it. You be on it. You be getting to the money.
yeah, every day. But listen,
Yes.
I seen her video, but I didn't see the whole thing because she said she made $400. Okay, you made $400. Whoop de doo. But my thing is this: if you're going to be telling people how much you made, show the whole page with your
Exactly. Show
name.
the whole thing.
Right. I want to see your
Exactly.
name on the top. I don't care
Right.
about seeing the breakdown. I just want to see your name
Right.
on the top and then the amount. Because
Clock
I want to
it.
see that this
Clock
is
it.
really you. This is yours. That this is all you. I don't want to see something that you went on a computer and printed out some nonsense,
Edit it.
typed some nonsense, cropped it, and then
Right. Cropped
posted it.
it. Exactly. Exactly. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, Miss Doughdash, because it definitely looked like she cropped it out.
She
Because
did
I done seen what the revenue update looked like for real, for real. You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? YouTube studio. I done seen it for real, for real.
Exactly. Remember, I was telling you about the lady from Alaska who blew her up, and she was saying, "Don't believe her, don't believe her." Now, she said this about 2 months ago, before all this stuff came to light. She said this about 2 months ago. She was like, "Don't believe her, she's lying." That lady is a content creator. I forgot her name, but I'm going to look her up. This lady is a
Oh,
content creator, and she pulled up her revenue page and it showed her name and how much she made. She said, "This is how much I made." She said, "And I have but so many subscribers and I still only made $157." But the thing is, when she showed her page, it had her name on the top. It showed how much she made. It showed a little breakdown. So this nonsense that she's showing online is not real. It's something that
what?
creating
Yeah.
on a computer.
Yeah. She faking it. She faking it. And it's showing like her views is going down. All her views is going down. Now I ain't seen I've seen some videos come out about her recently, like a couple of the people that was already making videos about her, but the one that was really on her neck, you know who I'm talking about.
Mhm.
I ain't seen them making no videos. So I don't know. I feel like it's gonna die down. Like after a while, she gonna fade into the darkness, and nobody's gonna ever look for her ass again. Excuse my French. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna
Okay, because
tell
there's
you.
no way you can come on here. And if y'all don't know who Doughdash is, let me just say this. If y'all don't know who Doughdash is, she's basically a content, quote unquote, content creator, right? And she came on here and at first, she was making her little videos of her doing DoorDash or whatever, and that was cool. But then when she blew up, you know, she started doing some crazy shit, like scamming people, making people believe. Like she had a lot of people believing that, they should quit their 9 to 5, and start doing YouTube because they can make money just posting videos. And like, I mean, it's not an overnight thing.
And the sad
YouTube is
thing
not.
was, and the
Yeah,
sad
it's not an open thing.
people were really quitting their jobs.
Yes, that's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. Let's see what
I
they
mean, you're
saying.
a grown woman in your 50s, you should know better. Because when you get, look, I'm 55, right?
Hmm.
You're on a job for quite a while. You start to generate. Remember, I was telling you the other day when we was talking on the phone. I was
Hmm.
explaining about the Social Security credits and stuff. If you
Yeah,
quit your job, you have to start that credit system all over again. It takes about 10 years to build Social Security credits. It takes 10 years. Now, if you quit your job, you have to start that process all over again.
that sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that sucks.
I don't know. I feel like this. Okay, if you're young and you quit your job, then I understand because you're young and you really have a chance to start over again. You can start from scratch. But when you get my age and in your 60s, why are you quitting your job?
Right. It take a long time to really like see like a profit from this. Like
It's
it takes
almost
some
time to
time.
Social Security checks and pension checks for those who have.
Yeah.
Why are you quitting your job?
Facts. Hold on, real quick, y'all. Real quick, chat. Hold on. My bad, y'all. I'm back. You said it's called View Stats. Okay, let me look. Let me look that up. I'm gonna look that up right now. View Stats. Let's see. Let's check. Let's check this out. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. View Stats. I never even knew this was a website. I only knew about Social Blade. That's the only one I knew about. Let's type in her name. Wow. Let's see. I'm gonna share my screen with you guys. Oh, that's his website. Okay, bet. I'm about to share my screen with y'all. Hold on. So y'all can see what I'm seeing. Okay, y'all can see what I'm seeing. Y'all can see what I'm seeing. What I'm seeing. It's 8 people in the chat. All right. 8 people in the chat. Let's get these likes up. Hit that like button. Let's see what we can find. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me go up. Hold on. Wait a minute. What is this? I'm gonna post a link inside the chat again in case anybody want to come up and chat with me. You can definitely come up. Uh-oh. There you go, Cheryl. I didn't even know you was backstage. My bad. Cheryl.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Okay, so this person gave me this website to look her up. Let's see. Y'all see this number right here? This number is in the down position. That
Circle,
means that, huh?
circle it if you can.
I can't circle it though.
Okay.
But I can highlight it.
Okay, that's perfect.
This right here, it's in the down position. That means that her views and stuff and her subscribers are going down.
Yeah, it's going down.
Okay. Let's see the last 30 days. Wait, what column is this? Okay, the last column is the revenue range. So, okay, yeah. That's about right. That's about right. So this is what she made in the last 30 days, y'all. This right here. And so I don't see 9,000 on here anywhere.
Me
So
neither.
I don't see 9,000. I don't see 7,000. She showed a video of her revenue update as 7,000 and she showed one as 9,000. And I don't see that. I don't see that anywhere, you guys. Do y'all see that? Because I don't see it. I
Now
don't
the one
see it.
475 to 131K, is that for last month? When she was
That
saying she
says
made 6 grand?
that says weekly average. That's the weekly average, it says.
So is that for last month?
But I believe this is for last month because it says the last 28 days.
Well, I don't see 6,000 on it. She claimed that she made 6,000 in September.
Yeah, I don't see that either. Revenue range. Last week, well, there's nothing here for the 6th. The 7th is $160. Okay. The 5th was, what was the 5th? The The 5th was Tuesday. So the 4th was Monday. So right here, there's nothing there. And then on Tuesday, she made about $484. And then Wednesday, she didn't make nothing. And then today's the 7th, right? Yeah. Today's the 7th. She made $160.
Wow. Look at that. Why lie? Why
Yeah,
lie?
just lying. Just lying to the people. Like, why you gotta lie? That's my thing. Like, and it's not no hate. Like, there's no hate. Like, I have no hate for this person. I don't know. Hey, girl. Hey, how you doing, girl? How you doing, girl? I have no hate for this person. So don't get this twisted with hate, y'all. Because I know a lot of people like to say, "Oh, you such and such. You hate. Why you hating on the next person?" No, it's not hate. It's just why you gotta lie about it. If you're gonna bring it to the forefront, then bring it to the forefront and tell the truth. Don't come on here lying.
Now, does it
Don't
show,
come on here lying, showing us one thing when it's really another thing.
now does it show what she made for the month, or is this just weekly?
The last 28 days, she made $5,000.
So was that for last month? Was that
Yeah,
October?
that's for the last 28 days. Yep, last month.
So did she make the 2,000, or did she make between 2,000 and 5,000?
Between 2,000 and 5,000. I'm just trying to say 5,000 just to give her a little push. But she made between 2,000 and 5,000.
So why lie?
Right. Why lie about that? Why lie about that?
I wish that thing could show like month what you made for the month. Because I would love to see what she really made for when she got that October check, when she said she made 6 grand.
So let's see. Content creators get paid on the 21st. It ain't. I don't think it's gonna even show me because it'll show. It's showing the 25th, the 26th. It's not even showing. It's not showing that. Let me see. Yeah.
She was doing so much better when she was doing the DoorDash, and then she just started lying about the income she was. I mean, look, if you made $100, okay, you made $100. If you made
Right.
$500, okay, you made $500. If you made $2,000, then okay, you made $2,000. Like, why lie? Why
Right.
lie? If you need a beer, like back in the day, we would say, why lie? You know you need a beer. You put in the beer sign. You putting the sign up saying you need money. Why lie with the beer sign? That's what
Exactly.
we
Why
say
lie
back
about it?
then.
Keep it a
Why lie?
bug. Keep it a buck. Don't come on here lying to the people, telling people that, oh, I quit my job and I just couldn't do it anymore. And it was just so hard. And so I just started doing videos on YouTube and I just blew up because, girl, bye. Come on now.
She
Come on
blew up,
now.
started lying. She blew up her trust. She blew up her
Yeah. She
character.
blew that up.
Blew up a lot of stuff for herself. And it's like now people don't trust you. People don't believe what
Exactly.
you say. So that's what you blew up. You blew up the trust with the community.
Right.
Because in the
Right.
beginning, I used to watch her. I'm not even gonna front. I used to watch her
Yeah.
because she was
I
doing the
watched it
DoorDash.
too. I watched a couple of
Okay.
videos too.
She was doing good with the DoorDash until she started lying
Mhm.
about the income. So when she was doing DoorDash, she should have just stuck with that because she was doing damn good with DoorDash. But then when she started
Yeah.
the quit your 9 to 5, listen, for everybody out there that's listening to this video, listen, Linda, listen, Larry, don't quit your job. Don't go quitting no jobs because jobs is hard to get. And they're putting out all these ghost jobs. Like people are applying. There's one lady that I watch, she's a content creator, and she applied for a job and they let her shadow them. And I said, okay, maybe she's gonna get this job. And then they give her we can't give you the job because it's not in the budget. I feel real bad for her because she has a child to take care of. To all you people out there listening, don't go quitting your damn job. Keep them jobs until you can get something better, or if you have something in the
Exactly.
background. Don't go quitting your job.
Right.
I see people listening to this girl, they quitting their job. Now they big mad. They not even mad. They're
Mhm.
big mad. You have no job.
Exactly.
Thanksgiving is around the corner. Christmas is around the corner and you have no damn job. And then the landlord ain't trying to hear it.
Girl, look who in the chat. Look who in the chat. Look who in the chat. Hey,
Who?
Katie.
Oh, hi, Katie.
You see Katie in the chat.
Yeah, how's Japan?
How was Japan, Katie? But yeah, y'all don't go quit your job because this girl said, I don't know. It's just, and people believe in it. People actually believed it. They actually believed it.
And then they're mad right now because they quit their job listening to her. Listen, YouTube is a process. It's a process. You're not going to just make this
Yes.
right away. It is a process. And in actuality, if you create a YouTube channel, it still works.
Yes, it is.
I
It
quit
is.
one job to get a YouTube job, and then you can't even make money with the YouTube right away. Like it don't happen fast. This is not
Yeah,
a,
it don't jump up quick. Like it's
it's
not
not
an
a get
overnight
rich
thing.
quick scheme. You can't just go quitting your damn job like that. That's not how it works, y'all.
Facts. Make sure you like the live, y'all. Facts. The thing is, like, when I started this YouTube channel in October of last year. I was not getting no views. I wasn't getting no views. And you know why I wasn't getting no views? I was not getting any views because nobody knew who I was.
Exactly. You
Hey,
see
little
all these people?
mommy.
You see all these people she convinced to start a YouTube channel, and I just glaze over these people. 1 view, 20 views, 10 views. I can feel the tension in their voice when
Right.
they it's like they struggling. They're on the struggle bus to create these videos. They struggling. It's not fun anymore. It's not fun, especially when you see her ass blowing up and you still getting 10 views. Some people got 1 view. Some people got no views.
Right.
Oh God, this is bad. They got no views. How do you get 0 views? Because nobody knows your ass. You're not known.
Exactly. Nobody knows you. Nobody's gonna know you for a long time.
A
Okay.
very long time. Unless
Yes,
you
you have to
consistently
be realistic, okay? Be very realistic. When you come on YouTube, be very realistic. Nobody's gonna know you unless you already known on other platforms and you're like, hey y'all, come on over to my YouTube channel. Then they'll know you, right? They'll know you because they coming from another platform over to YouTube
exactly.
channel.
But
Then
if
they don't, if you right, they'll know you because they coming from another platform.
hi little mommy.
Okay, Gemini. I put you stage because it's echoing when you came in. So I don't know what's going on with that. You're gonna have to I don't know if it's your audio or what. But
Cat little mommy.
hey little mommy, you wanna come up? That's why I was thinking like it's not fun because she makes it look so easy. She do make it look easy. And it's not. I didn't start. Okay, let me tell you. Like I was saying, I got on I got on this platform and I was not getting no views at first. You have to be consistent on here.
Mhm.
First of all, you have to be consistent. You have to show up. Okay? Because if you don't show up, then your viewers that you do get, they're gonna be like, well, where the hell did this motherfucker go? Where did she go? She was just posting and now she ain't posting no more. Half of them people are not even consistent enough to be
Nope.
on YouTube.
Because she had them believing that the first video or the first 10 videos they made that they're gonna blow the fuck up. I'm
Right.
keeping it a buck, y'all. I'm from New York. My mouth is like that. I'm sorry, but I keep it real. She's
Yeah,
giving
keep it
you guys
real.
the impression that when you make your first 5 to 10 videos, that you're gonna blow up. You're not gonna blow up. You're not known. Okay, put
Mm-mm.
it like this: if you created a YouTube channel and you was Usher, oh hell yeah, he's gonna get plenty of views. Why?
Exactly, yeah. He's
Known.
gonna
He's a
get views.
celebrity.
Right, because he's a celebrity and he's already known. He's already known. But nobody knows you. YouTube don't even know you. They don't have enough data on you.
For
They
real.
have to have enough data. They have to say, okay, this channel has such type of content. Okay, so this type of content we need to push out to these type of people. What she's teaching, I don't know what the heck that is that she's teaching, but it's not nothing to do with YouTube. I'm gonna tell you that now.
They're gonna collapse. And I don't want to see nobody fail, but I hate to see these people's faces every day. And one guy, he said he tired of posting. I just burst out laughing. I said, "See." He said, I'm going to keep it real. I'm tired of posting. He made that comment on her channel. He said he is tired of posting daily and consistently because he's not getting no results. You're not getting no
Right.
results because you're not an usher. You're a nobody. You're an unknown. We're all
You're
nobodies and
unknown.
we're all unknowns trying to
Yeah.
create a channel.
Right. You have to build a name for yourself. Until you build a name for yourself on YouTube or on any platform, you will not be known.
You're a nobody. We're all nobodies. Now, if you
And then
consistently
also,
post,
until you're talking about something that people want to hear about, nobody's going to listen.
that's
You
true. I
have
do.
30, you literally on a video, you literally have 30 seconds to hook somebody into your video.
Did you see what I do is saying that she's telling people to use her name now? Now I would not listen, y'all. It's a game, okay? The more you use her name, the more views she is going to get. Stop
Right.
using her goddamn name. Stop.
Right.
Because you're gonna use her name and they're gonna go to her page. They ain't thinking about you. You're referring her, saying she's good and oh, thank God, and she changed my life and this and that. They ain't trying to hear what you're kicking in their ear. They're gonna go right to her page, and they're gonna be hooked when they go to her page because this girl,
Right.
she speaks very well in the public's eye. She should be the type of person that's like a motivational public speaker. That's what she needs to do because she speaks well.
Right.
But the minute people refer her and say, "Oh, she's this and she's that," and they go zoom over there to her page, they're gonna be hooked on the first video, hook,
Yep.
line, sinker, and
And
they're
that's
gonna forget
exactly how
about
they
you.
get sucked in, and that's how they get scammed. Because
Exactly.
if you looked in on what she's saying, she's using God to justify everything she's saying.
I
So of course people gonna mess with what she's saying because she's talking about God. And if people love God, then obviously they're gonna resonate with what she's talking about.
People just need to be. They need to be more real within themselves. Don't follow what she's doing. Don't mimic or imitate what she's doing because she already has that shit sewn up. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. What she's doing right now, she already got that lock, stock, and barrel. Do not emulate what she's doing because it's not going to work for you because she already got that shit. She already got it sold up. So if you try to emulate her, it's not going to work. You're
Right.
not her. Don't follow what she's doing. Don't use her name. Don't emulate what she's doing. It's not going to work for you. You're going to fail. And I hate to see these people coming on here and they got 1 view or 0 views. That's crazy when it says no views. I'm like, damn.
Facts. Facts. Miss E says, my question is, how is she getting more subscribers after all the things that were found out about her?
Because now what she's trying to do, she's trying to clean this shit up.
Exactly.
She's
She's
trying
trying
to
to.
clean it up.
Of course,
She knows what she did.
when you first go to somebody's page, right? Okay, let's just put it into perspective. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. When we first went to doughdash's page, right? We found her video on our feed. The first video that I saw was the video of her talking about how she quit her 9 to 5, right? That's the first video that I saw. It's very much viral. Okay, me coming in as somebody who's never seen this person a day in my life. Okay, never seen this person. I go to their channel and all I see down their whole channel is a bunch of motivational stuff. You know, them talking into the camera. Of course, she kind of looked like me. You know what I'm saying? She looked regular like me. So I'm going to resonate with her. Okay, therefore, I'm going to subscribe to her.
Mm-hmm.
As a person that don't know that she's scamming, you know what I'm saying? A regular person, they don't know. You know what I'm saying? But if you've had an encounter and you start looking into it, of course you're going to know, okay, yeah, this person's a scammer. I ain't with that. I ain't messing with that because obviously she's a scammer.
Mm-hmm.
Until people start actually doing research and actually looking into people, they won't know. They're innocent. They don't know. So that's how she's still able to get people. But trust me, it's not like it was. It's definitely not like it was. It's slowed down a lot. It has slowed down a lot. She's been testing this since 2009. Wow, 2009. I've been researching, and she talked so much about how she wanted to win on YouTube. She is writing this out right now because she studied how to trick the audience.
Mm.
Wow.
That's
Mm.
dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't play it like that, and I'm gonna tell you why. And I don't wish nothing on nobody, guys and gals. But that's dangerous because now you're not an unknown. You're well known. And people can see
Yeah.
you outside anywhere. You're playing with people's money. You're scamming people. You never know what a person's intentions are when they see you.
Right.
I wouldn't
She's
play like that. You're learning how to trick people. You got people out here that's struggling. You got people out here with no job. You have people out here suffering. And if they see you on the streets, it's on site.
it's on site. Exactly. Because you play on people's money and people's time. Because people don't quit their jobs and stuff. People got mouths to feed. They don't got time for that. You know what I'm
She,
saying? You come in saying
she's
that,
not
oh,
known anymore. She's well known now.
right. And she's well known for the wrong thing. She's well known for the wrong thing. But if
Uh,
anybody want to join the panel, definitely you can click the link and you can join the panel and we can talk about it. I'm serious. We can talk about it because this is too much.
Now, did you see Mr. Skinny's video?
I have not seen it.
Oh man, I looked at his video and he's saying that this girl is suing people. I said, what?
Mm, mm. I wonder who she's suing.
I think she told Skinny that she was suing him. I think she told what's that other guy's name?
What? Allegedly.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
Red. I think she's gonna sue him
No,
allegedly.
Ringo, or something like that.
Yeah, she's allegedly threatening to sue
Okay,
people, and
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah. The one with the long locks. That's the one that was going in on her real heavy. Like he was going in. He was going in. Like every time she posts a video, he posts a video.
like a vitamin. He was going in on her daily.
Right. Wow. That's crazy though. That's crazy though. Like, is it really worth suing somebody over some YouTube stuff? Like,
To
I
her, it
mean,
is because there was somebody that did like data on her views. So now when she was doing DoorDash, her
mhm.
views they were getting up there, but they weren't as high. And then when she started doing that motivational stuff, talking about jobs, quitting your job, all this other stuff, then the views started going up like mountain peaks. And then
Oh.
she was talking about, I remember when she said, should I get monetized? And I said, no, you shouldn't. You shouldn't monetize the money because people don't understand too that when you get monetized, YouTube takes some of that money.
They do. They take a percentage. They do.
You don't get all of that money, and they take a lot of your money.
They sure do. They
So
take
then
their percentage. They gonna get their cut regardless.
when she started talking about the money, I think that is what drew a lot of attention from the public. So then the statistical data this guy was showing when she was talking about money, it was really surging like to the heavens, like it was like at the top of the mountain. And once she showed how much she got, then it started to die off because okay, you showed how much you were
Mhm.
receiving. Allegedly, you got 6,000. Once she showed that money, I think people got tired because she kept talking about how much I'm making, how much I'm making, how much I'm making. But the thing is, you keep bantering about how much you're making, and then you telling people to quit their job and create a YouTube video. They're not even making 25% of what you're making. I think after a while, people got tired of hearing her consistently talking about this money, and then she went to Atlanta talking about she was gonna get her hair done and her
Yeah,
nails.
she was going to Atlanta, get her hair done. She
Didn't
going to
get it.
Disneyland. She got some new shoes. Like, girl, we know you could have bought some new shoes. Come on now. You ain't got no money for no shoes.
Could have been bought new shoes.
All them donations you was getting on Instagram, you don't got no money for no shoes.
Hmm.
Come on,
I
come
think
on.
I think once she got to 6,000 and change, then it started making people believe that they can make this money too. And then
Right.
2 weeks later, sis, why are you telling the world that you now have 8,000 coming? That's fast. I never known that a YouTuber can get money from 6,000 to 8,000 in 2 weeks. It wasn't even complete. Like the money wasn't even complete for the month of October, so that she can get that November check. I
Mm-hmm.
think it was showing how much she was at that particular time as far as her pay, but it wasn't a final payout. So I think after she showed that 8,000, when the guy was showing the statistical data on her, that's when those views started dropping all the way down to the it just flatlined. I said, "Oh man, this is crazy!" Like he showed everything. I said, "Wow." And
That
to
is
me, I
crazy.
feel like her bragging about the money and then all the lies started to come through. I believe that's what caused her to lose a lot of views.
Mm-hmm. Yep. People started exposing them lies. They started seeing through it. Especially those two ladies that had did a podcast a long time ago. Now, if I would have never seen that, now shout out to Ringo TV, because if I would have never saw that video, I probably would have never even knew that she been scamming.
Right. Did you see her edges? Bro. She ain't got no edge. Like, what was that?
Wait, what?
What
Her
was it?
oh, the black stuff that was on her edges.
No, 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 no. I'm talking about the video that Ringo TV showed about them sisters. Did you see her edges? I said, wait, 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 wait. This can't be. She was fatter, so I knew it was an old video because she was fatter, and this chick had no edges. Like, what happened? Sis, what happened? You scamming people for their
What
money.
happened?
You got
Sis, what happened? You need
you
some of
got
that curl smiler on them edges, baby girl.
do something. You scamming these people for hair products, and you have no hair.
You have no hair yourself, so
Who the- You got no shoes. You got no hair. You got no clothes.
fact.
Man, if I was scamming the way she was scamming,
I would be decked out. Like, I would be looking fly. I would be looking fly every day.
from the top to the bottom of my feet.
Ah,
I you said it's only
man.
once a month. Yeah, it is only once a month. But what I was saying is, she said she got to 6,000, and then she went to Georgia. 2 weeks later, you went from 6,000 to 8,000, and then today she said, "Oh, today I made 400." So how does that work? You went from 6,000 to 8,000 to 400 in one day. The math
Oh
ain't
my
mathing
gosh. The math ain't mathing. It don't make any sense.
at all. So I think she's starting to save face because people are now going into this app that you just pulled up, and then the other one, what's
Social
that?
blade.
Yeah, the
You talking about
social
social blade?
social blade. Ooh, girl, when I seen that social blade, I was pissed. I said, why is she lying? She didn't make 6,000. Okay, guys, if you really want to see what she made, go to Social Blade. And what's that other
Yeah.
one?
Oh God, what was it called? I was just on it. It was called View Stats, something like that. It was called View Stats, I think. I was just
Okay,
on
guys,
it.
want to see what she really, really made? Go on Social Blade, and the other one is called.
So this is Social Blade, you guys. If you want to see what any YouTuber is making, okay, all you
Just
have
go
to
on.
do is go to Social Blade.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you see that monthly earnings. The most is 3,000. So all those numbers that she's throwing out, I don't know where she got those numbers from,
Guys,
because the last 30 days, the last 30 days, it says that she made between $200 and $3,000.
Mm-mm.
So, where are you getting these numbers from, girl? Are you photoshopping? Yeah, view stats. That's what it's called. View stats. View stats. That's what it's called. Are you photoshopping your stuff? Like it's making no sense. And I'm not understanding. But yeah,
They said the edges. I'm
that's
still trying that half shit she wore out
that
of my
half
mind.
shirt she wore on my. She did one video talking about she was crazy or be delusional or something she said. Did you see that video, Cheryl?
She was telling the people to be delusional.
Delusional. And then she was talking about how she's been around millionaires. If I was around millionaires, honey, I wouldn't be up on social media
At all.
begging.
You don't see real. You really don't see. Look, Elon Musk don't even be on YouTube like that.
Facts. I wouldn't
You
be up on here
don't see
begging.
on YouTube. You don't see Beyonce on YouTube like that. These people
Right.
who have billions are not on YouTube. You know what they're doing? They're making their money grow. That's what they don't have no time for no social media.
Right. They don't have time for that. They don't get involved in drama. They don't be in that. They don't do that. And they don't have to flaunt their money either because they know they got it.
Because they're well known and people emulate the name with the money. They already know, okay, this is Jay-Z. Yeah, we know he's a billionaire. Oh, this is Elon Musk. Oh, he's the most wealthiest man in the world. They already know. When you hear their name, you already know money. Their name is attached to big digits. She ain't attached to nothing. And like I do said, she's now doing daily updates. Like, girl, nobody cares what
Yeah.
you make every day. Christmas and Thanksgiving around the corner. People trying to figure out how they're gonna get that turkey on the table. Ain't nobody thinking about
Right.
no
They trying to figure out how they're gonna get the money for their own
please,
families. They're not
please.
worrying about your update. Every day is an update. No, that's your only content. Why is that your only content? I don't understand that. Like you have a platform, use it for something.
You see what
Use it for
Raps
something. Somebody said apparently it was Super Scent, and she was the one who got kicked out. Okay, are you talking about the YouTube thing? Are you talking about the Are you talking about the what's it called? The YouTube conference, whatever the thing was called. I don't know. Got kicked out. Not her friend. She lied. That it was her friend begging money. Hmm.
she should have just stuck to DoorDash. She was doing really good with DoorDash
Yeah,
because
she should have
we
stuck
can
to
we can relate to that.
right,
But
right,
now you're talking about you flocking with millionaires. Why? So you flocking with millionaires, but you have dye stuck on the side of your edges. What millionaire you hanging out like with like that, looking like that? So that same
right.
striped dress you wore in Atlanta, you wearing now. That same brown shirt. When I seen her today, I said, "Oh, she's wearing that brown shirt again." But you made $6,000. I will have a whole wardrobe if I made $6,000.
Facts. I would
Please.
not. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I would not be doing that. Miss Latoya Jones. Did y'all know she had? Y'all knew she had like 2 Instagrams? I know a lot of people didn't know that. I'm gonna just throw that out there. It's already been put out there, but I'm just gonna throw that out there. She had 2 Instagrams
And two you
and yep, and 2 YouTube channels. But I did look up her other YouTube channel. She wasn't making that much money, y'all.
I
She
think
wasn't
she was
making that much. She was what now?
I think she was trying to double dip by having those two YouTube channels, and then I guess either YouTube busted her or somebody ratted her ass out. It was either or. Because
I think
like,
that okay, so that doughdash channel is actually her second channel, and then the other channel that she named doughdash crew, that was actually supposed to have been her first channel, and it didn't do too well. It didn't do too well. Hold
but
on,
I
it's gonna
bet you
play
those
ad.
subscribers are real and not them subscribers that guys, she pays for her subscribers. Those are not naturally 52,000. I ain't hating. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Y'all can go on my channel. You'll see I have 44 subscribers, and I'm happy for them little 44 subscribers. I have no reason to hate because I already told people what I wanted my channel to be for. I'm not out here trying to get YouTube money. If I ever get monetized, it'll probably be 20 years from now. That's if YouTube is still existing. But I feel she was trying to double dip, and like I said, I think somebody either ratted her out or YouTube. Sometimes when you blow up too fast, that will flag things. She buys her subscribers, y'all.
Mhm.
These ain't natural subscribers that she's earning. You can actually go online and pay for subscribers and pay for likes and pay for comments. I didn't even know you could pay for comments,
Right. I
but
didn't even know that.
I didn't know that either. But I know you could pay for subscribers and you could pay for likes. That much I do know. How is it somebody went from 0 to 100 real quick? Like 1 minute you have 500 subscribers, next thing you know you got 10,000 subscribers. You gain over 52,000 subscribers in less than 60 days. Guys, think about that. She's paying for her subscribers.
She has to be paying for them. Remember that other day when she they don't allow it, but there are sites that actually can get past all of that. But I ain't gonna talk about that on this channel, honey, because this is a rumors channel, okay? Okay, I ain't gonna talk about that, okay? There are sites that are like that can go around. There's a way around everything, and people do buy them because trust me,
Do you see
I've
this
seen.
for her score? Like, come on.
This is the
You
score
make
on her other channel.
$8,000 and you have a D minus. You have a D minus. But you make
Let's see.
$8,000.
I'm trying to figure out where the money came from because she wasn't making that much on this channel.
No, she was not.
She wasn't making that much. She was only making, it says $0 in the last 30 days. And then here she made $5, $2, $2, $1. So
Is that her old channel or is that the current channel?
that's the old channel. But it shows from the 25th all the way down to the 7th today. So if it's showing for today, that means it's still monetized, right?
She's monetized on that channel. But like
Yeah,
Rap
still
said, YouTube
monetized.
doesn't allow that.
But she
And they
told
don't.
us that she told us that she wasn't monetized.
I just feel sorry for the public because she uses this Bible so hard and people falls for that trash. I hate to see
Right.
people use the Bible to lure people in when you don't really give a damn about that Bible. Because if you did, you would have it in your hands. You'll be reading quotes, reading scriptures from this. You don't care about that Bible, girlfriend. You just luring
Right.
the people in because you know a lot of people on your channel go to church. And yeah, they're gonna love that. Oh, she's a church going girl. She's a good girl. No,
Mhm.
she's not. She's a scammer. She's scamming you.
She's a scammer. And furthermore, you looking at fortune cookies, girl. Do you even know that fortune cookies that is not even nothing of God? And I don't want to insult nobody, but that's something the Chinese people do. That ain't got nothing to do with you.
It don't have nothing to do with us at all. That's wizard and witchery.
That's
Wizard
witchcraft.
and witchery. But you're supposed to be a Christian and you read in fortunes.
Right. You reading fortunes.
Fortunes.
It's crazy.
Fortunes is like spellcasters. Why are you
Yep.
reading? You're supposed to be a Christian.
Yep. Facts. I don't know. I just found that really crazy. Like,
But people eat it up because now she's at 52,000. So I guess she had enough money to buy more subscribers. You're spending money on subscribers when you should go spend that money and buy some clothes. Go
that's some
do
clothes.
something. You
Do
said
something.
self-care. She
But
was
listen,
talking
all
about
right.
in her
I
video
would
talking about self-care, but you doing your own hair. You dyeing your own hair. That's not self-care. Go to the
right.
salon and let them take care of you. That's self-care. Getting massages, your feet done, your nails done. Let somebody crack your back. This is self-care. You doing your own hair with dye on the side of your face talking about you don't know how to get that off, girl. You know how to get that off. Stop playing with me.
Right. That's crazy. Gemini Reacts TV says, I agree. Let's see what else they're saying in the chat. She said the fortune cookies told her who she was. But I thought God told her. I thought God was speaking to her.
Right. So who are
That's
you
what
following? God or the fortune cookies? You
I
following
thought.
the wizardry and the witchery, or are you following God? Who are you following?
I thought God was speaking to her. That's what she told us. These her words, not ours. Okay, this is what she told us. She told us God was speaking to her. God told me to tell you. I don't know who this is for.
But I thought God said, and I'm not a church going person because my grandparents, when I was little, used to drag the hell out of me and my brother to church. And you know, we from New York, born and raised. And when it's hot outside and your grandparents dragging you to church, girl, I had to wear the hat, the gloves. My brother had to wear that suit. We couldn't play with other kids because we in these hot ass church outfits with the shoes and had to sit
Right.
in church all day.
My
Now,
mama used to
I
make me wear stockings.
I thought God said to believe in him and no one else, to follow him and no one else. So why are you reading?
Right. Hey, Black Reality TV, how you doing?
Good. How are you, ladies?
All right. How are? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We're doing good. We're doing good.
Good, good, good. I just had to kind of get in on this.
Yes, get in on.
I've been doing videos, I've been researching, and this is just crazy. Like,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and I think people need to learn how to we need to know how to identify what hate and awareness is,
Right.
because it's just so much like y'all are hating on her, and this is not hate. This is something that people need to be aware of because it's
Right.
concerning. You know, you have someone that is totally different on another platform. Um, and I think, this is just and this is alleged, but this is
Mm-hmm.
just my opinion of what this is that we're looking at. I think that she tested the waters, and she kept trying and trying with clickbait titles, quote unquote, my HIV story.
Oh yes.
And it took off. So,
Yep.
in that takeoff, she saw that it was working for her. But what happened is she got greedy and she offered that course. So now you have people upset with you because they've opened their course and it's a video and it's not providing anything for them.
Exactly.
So
Right.
even though it was $19, but people still feel like they did not get anything out of that, you know. Um she's growing and they are still stagnant. So they're growing upset. And I said it, over the next few weeks, we're going to see people making videos about the course. And that's what's happening right now.
Yeah, they're pissed.
Yeah. And, looking at her other channel that she has, um she's talked about how she's wanted to be really big on YouTube and that she's going to be big on YouTube. So that's what she did. She tested the water, she tried it on that channel. It didn't really do what she thought it would do. She started that new channel with this plain Jane. I call her plain Jane doughdash because
Mm-hmm.
she's polished on Instagram. She's very polished on Instagram.
Hello?
Right. Very polished. And you notice, like, she had her Instagram up, and then next thing you know, she took it down. She took down all the posts. Everything was taken down. She had 14K already on her Instagram, and on her other
Yeah.
Instagram, and then on another Instagram, she had 20K. I can't find it no more. She must have done blocked me on it, but I can't find it. She had 20K on one, and then she had another one that has 50 something K.
Well, with
She's
her,
already lit.
she tests different. She listens to what everybody is saying about her, and she adjusts her lifestyle. So I've been paying attention to her. I just have not really been making any videos lately about it, but she listens
Mm-hmm.
to what everyone says about her, and
Mm-hmm.
she thinks about it, and she makes a video about it.
Because all of
Um,
her nails are done.
Because it'd be like subliminal. Like you'll be like, "Oh shoot, she talking about such and such and such," when really
yeah,
she talking about something totally different.
yeah, she's interesting,
Yeah.
and this can be very dangerous, because I see two people that we're dealing with, and she's playing Jane doughdash on YouTube, and she's this polished, well kept woman on other platforms,
Mm-hmm.
and she sees that plain Jane is working for her.
Mm-hmm.
So she has to put that on, that she has to carry herself right now as if she's just this plain woman. Like, she's acting like she doesn't know how to dye her hair. Um
Mm-hmm.
she's wearing, her hair just in a ponytail. She's trying to connect with,
Sometimes she don't even wear it done. She just had
yeah,
it looking crazy.
and she was on there with, I'm assuming she just had on a bra. I don't know, but it was just a towel around her neck.
Mm-hmm.
Um, in the video where she was telling her audience to be delusional.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I'm just like, she's just trying everything to see what works and to see how she could just reel a certain audience in. And some of them are really just like into her, like, yes, I love this. And, so when somebody make a video that's, not on her side, you have those same people, like channel hopping, I call it. They get in the comments like, you're hating on her. No, nobody's hating. This is concerning, you
Yeah.
know when you're working with two different personalities, and then that one personality strikes and
Mhm.
start attacking people and preying on people. Hit, you know the $19 course.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And
She
that course, she could have kept that. We didn't need it.
Yeah,
Just to be honest,
but
we didn't
you
need it.
by that time she had really um pulled on some heartstrings.
Mm-hmm.
So, they were like, "Oh, she's getting all these views and all this attention, and I can do it. I'm gonna buy this." They had liked her by then. She figured it out. She sat and she studied this, and I saw a video of her when she was very young, and she was just talking about how she felt like she's this personality, like that people need, and she was very young when she made that video. So she's been studying this, and it took off for her. But
Mhm.
she's turned into this weapon of her own self. She's weaponized herself when she came out with that $19 course,
Mm-hmm.
and she had already told people that she wasn't going to charge. She's like, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to do that. But she
Yeah,
did. She
yeah, she
did. And
did. She did because she got greedy. She got greedy. Now you already getting money from YouTube partnership, but then you also getting money from memberships because as you can see on the screen, she has members in her membership,
And she's also getting money from the suckers through her PayPal and Cash App.
and the membership is $9.99. So I mean, what are you showing the people that's that important that it's got to be $9.99?
Hmm.
yeah, it was just a personality like that. They sit and they think of ways to um get money, capitalize off of people that they reeled in. And I was listening to the two young ladies that did the, I guess they had a talk show, and they did a
Yeah, you
review.
talking about entrepreneur mommies? Yeah, I watched them last night. If that's who you're
Yeah,
talking
it was kind of, I watched them, and they mentioned something that was very, very interesting to me. It's like it's a pattern, it's a cycle.
Mm-hmm.
She gets in this mode of urgency, and she comes out and she cries, and then she gets in that mode where she asks for money. So her way of doing that right now is that course. So that's her sense of urgency. Like right now, she's telling people this is the last day. She's in a sense of urgency, allegedly, right
Mm-hmm.
now. So, like I said, this is going to be very interesting how this goes. Um, because there's two different personalities that you have to really, really study with what she has going on. So that's why I've been kind of quiet about it lately on my channel, because I'm really, really looking at what she has going on. It's very interesting, but it's scary. And I advise anybody not to
Yes,
follow that up, you know.
definitely. Yes, it is. It's creepy actually, because like
It is.
you would think somebody would learn a lesson after the first time that they done been exposed for doing somebody wrong. I saw in the video where Miss I forgot her name, but the lady that's a part of the little the video that I saw yesterday on Entrepreneur Mommies, the original video they did on her when they first outed her, they were saying that people were placing orders and they weren't getting their orders.
Mm-hmm.
And one person placed an order in September and they didn't get their order until January.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like you would think that if you don't have the supply to get these people their stuff in time, you would just refund them their money, right?
She blew
It,
the money.
yeah.
She must have blown the money.
She blew the
Had
money.
to.
Yeah,
Had to
she
have
did.
blown the money.
That's that
Because there's
sense
no
of
way.
urgency, that cry. That video that I saw, the Entrepreneur Mommies. I hope I'm saying their name right.
Yeah.
But that was a sense of urgency, and there's a special type of personality that does that, and I won't say it here. Um, but there's a certain type of personality that gets in a sense in state of urgency. That story that she told about sitting at the table with millionaires,
Please.
she said that one of the they eventually made the girl leave. She was that girl that they
Yeah,
made leave.
she must have was that girl because it seems like to me she's telling the story in a reverse. Like it's really her, but she's not saying that it's her. Kind of weird.
Yeah, it's it was almost like a person having a conversation with with themselves, and just
About
kind of
themselves.
like she had to think of how to put it out there. Like, and that was also a way of her communicating with people who she feels like is against her. She has a lot of videos being made about her, um and that's her way of responding. She sits
Mhm.
and she listens, because she uses words that other people have used it. So I know she even said something
She
about people
definitely
with
do
degrees,
because them videos be clickbait. That's why I don't
yeah.
even click. I don't even click on them like that no more. I'm like, I know this is clickbait. I know it's
Yeah,
clickbait.
it's just
Get
like
me.
crazy. Like, I'm not watching that, because it's just at this point, that something is wrong.
Mhm.
So
Yep. That's
She needs to
crazy.
chill out for real. Just chill out. Give the people their money back. Stop scamming and come and tell the truth. Look, just be humble. Come to the public. Create a video saying that you apologize. Tell the truth, and people will respect you more. But if you just keep going and
Yeah.
going, and going, like I said, she's no longer a nobody. Her face is well known. You never know who's out there lurking. I'm a realistic person. I'm from New York. I'm realistic. You never know who will see you out there. You're going back and forth from Georgia to Texas. Someone is going to see your face out there. And how will you react when they approach you?
right.
You have to be careful when you're playing with people's money. People are out here desperate. They don't have no money. You done cause people to quit their jobs. Thanksgiving's around the corner. Christmas is around the corner. They don't have
Yes.
no money at all. and yet you still bragging about, oh, I made 6,000. I was happy for her at first when she
Yeah,
made 6,000. I'm not even gonna lie. I was happy for her when she made the 6,000. I was like, yes, her sister's finally getting it. Until I seen this sister from Alaska blast her. I said, oh wow, this is what she's doing. And then next thing you know, everything that lady from Alaska was saying was coming to fruition. Everybody started coming out the woodwork. Sure, like I never even knew about that social blade until I was on another person's channel, and he said, look her up on social blade. And when I seen how much she really made, I said, wow, why did she lie? It's
Yeah,
not even real.
crazy.
that's to sell a dream and make other people think that they can be that. She tells her audience that they can make this money, they can do it. Um so they really think that they can. And I see in the chat here where they're saying she's coming out with another course. I
Hmm.
wouldn't doubt it. I
Yeah, I
Those
wouldn't.
courses
wouldn't do it either.
stop. Those courses are not going to stop because she already got suckers to buy the first course, and
Right.
those same suckers are going to they're going to say, okay, let's give her the benefit of the doubt. Maybe she put listen, any information you need, go on YouTube, go
You can
Google
find
it,
it on
find it
YouTube.
out on your own. You don't have to be paying nobody 20. You know you need that $20 for that turkey. Why are you giving her that $20 for some digital book that ain't giving you the information you need so that you can become successful? That's number one. Number two, she's been on YouTube for many years. So of course, eventually that bubble is gonna burst and you're gonna blow up. This is not no overnight success thing. It takes time, it takes years, and people need to
Yep.
learn your face. You think Ivory Soap sold Ivory Soap when they first put Ivory Soap out? No. People had to see that name consistently and
Mhm.
trust the product. Next thing you know, they came out with Ivory dishwashing liquid and Ivory laundry detergent. They have to
Right.
see your face consistently. And these people that's making these videos, I don't know you, and I don't know you, and I don't know you, and I don't know you. All I see is no views, and then I see the title. Oh, doughdash told me to do this. I'm like,
Yeah.
what did she tell you to
That
do?
was inspired by this content creator named doughdash.
Look at
Y'all go check
stupid.
her out. Like, really? You really telling people that's watching your video to go check out somebody else, and you don't even have 1,000 subscribers yet.
They
You
don't even.
barely have 500.
Some people don't even have 20.
Yeah,
I-
it's crazy.
I'm tired of her already. I wish she would just go away. Just stop. Cause look, this year is her. Next year is gonna be somebody else. Every year is somebody. Every year. Look at this guy on the DoorDash guy. What's that boy's name? The black guy. He is such an advocate for DoorDash. I've been watching him for years. I forgot his name. I just seen his video today too, a little bit of it. But he is such an advocate for DoorDash, and he's still doing DoorDash many years later. Many years later, he's known. His face is known. Well, I forgot his name, but I know the face. But these people that are creating videos, they're not known, and I feel bad for them because I feel like you're wasting time creating these videos that nobody cares to look at.
Oh my God, y'all! I'm so sorry, but Mr. Skinny TV, Mrs. He has. I'm y'all. I'm so sorry, but
He
Mr.
be having
Skinny,
crying.
man, you are funny.
Like,
Oh
I'm
my
Mad.
gagging.
God.
I'm gagging.
You
I'm
are
in the
funny. Not only that comment, but man, I've watched your videos and you are hilarious. Like,
He is
On.
funny. Listen, he reminds me of my uncle. He's so funny.
yeah, he's just like that uncle. Like, man, you are so funny.
No filter. He like one of them uncles that ain't got no filter.
For
I,
real. I know, right? Like I'll have to like spit my teeth
My
out
gosh.
listening to him. Like, what?
her hair, Miss
But
East.
you know what, Mr. Skinny TV? She does. She
Yes, she
does.
does. Because I seen her
Um,
dressed. I don't know
she
why she wears this
does.
oversized shirt. I've seen her hair done to the nines. I don't know where them videos came from or
Right.
She
what
has to.
platform that came from, but she had her hair done, her
It's
nails done, and she ain't
that's
had no
that.
stomach.
That's that alter ego. That's doughdash.
Hmm.
She has to be that on this platform because that's what's bringing her views and attention.
And you know
You know.
why? 'Cause she dresses like that. This is how some of the door dashers really look, like that.
Yeah.
Like out there, you're hustling. You have on this oversized shirt. Your
This
hair is
is
not
her.
done. This is how we really be looking when we're trying to get these. Look, I do spa. I might have on my J's and my hair might be done, but my clothes, I got on that oversized shirt, so I can relate to what she's doing.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. I'm not always kept, but when I need to be
Right.
kept, kept. Okay.
Right.
But yeah, y'all, she can dress her stuff up. Like I don't see why she don't just do that. Like start making lifestyle
Oh
content.
my God. Yeah.
Listen, when I used to do Uber, I used to wear my shoes and my dress. Man, the minute I spilled that hot chocolate on that dress, I said, all bets are off. We're not doing this. No, no, no. We're not. Absolutely not. Out came the jeans and the oversized shirt. Listen, I'm just
She do
taking
look
you to
nice
and
right
fro.
here, Gemini. She do. She can
Okay,
dress her stuff
yeah,
up.
Gemini, exactly. I mentioned that, and I'm not self-promoting here. I just want to put that out there. But I did mention that in a video that I did. She is total opposite. Like
Mm,
it's so strange.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm serious. This is very strange.
that's
It
her.
really is.
Yeah, it is. And she could have kept doing her skits too, y'all. She could have kept doing those skits. Those skits were doing good.
Yes, they were. They were funny as hell.
They were doing good. Now I know somebody that said that the skits were cringy, but
No, they wasn't.
they wasn't that cringy now. Were
They
they
were good.
cringy? Were they cringy to y'all? Let me know in the
She
chat.
has a she has a niche, but she's turning her own personality into a weapon against herself,
Pretty
and
much.
she's not realizing it. So what's happened is over the years, when she had that product, and people felt like, okay, I've paid for this product, I never got it, so they're gonna be like, what do you got going on? So I think what happened is, in between that time, she was still trying to figure out how to just break through on the internet. And she did. But when she did, people started realizing, like, hey, this is the person that owned this company, and I never got my product. And when she started selling that course, it was just like, okay, this is a scam. And then the screams and um my YouTube, my earnings look a little different. My studio look different.
Hey
I
Kelly.
don't know what's going on with that. So it's
Yeah,
kind
I
of
never seen
suspect.
that. I
Yeah,
ain't never seen it look like. I
I
never
said
seen it look
maybe
like
that's
that.
the new look or something. I don't
Might
know.
be,
But
might be the new. I ain't never seen it look like that before. And I didn't see what a YouTube monetization thing is. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see what it looked like. But I never seen that. It never looked like that.
Mm-mm. That's not what I seen with that lady from Alaska showed. I'm gonna, you know what? The next time we chat on the phone, I'm gonna definitely have that lady's
Yeah.
name so you can look
Yeah.
at that video.
oh, hey,
Send-
the Kelly, I've been watching your videos too, and I'm loving that. One time for the faceless channels, anyway. But while I'm here on this panel, I am a real person. I am real. So
We
many
real
people be
people.
trying to
We just
figure it out,
we
like,
got
yes,
faceless channels. We got faceless channels. Faceless channels need to unite together. Okay.
yes, we do. We need to have a reunion. But I am, in fact, I am a real person, y'all. If you're listening, like, stop coming on my comments with that foolishness because I will block you. So,
Right. It's no AI over here.
no,
No,
not at all. I'm real.
for real.
I maybe one day I'm thinking about podcasting and coming from behind the camera, but right now this is just
Yeah.
my safe
Yeah.
space, and I'm allowed to
It's
have
the
that.
same thing.
So I'm comfortable with what I'm doing. I like what I do. I'm not on here every day, but I do see stuff that's going on.
Wait, they think that our face because
What happened?
I think that somebody was talking.
Oh, what happened, Cheryl? Where did
Oh,
she
we
go?
lost her. She was talking, but we lost her. Oh my God. What
Cheryl, let me post it.
what
Let
is
me post
this playing? I was just looking at the comments. I didn't actually see what was on the screen. Oh my God, y'all. I'm trying my best not to laugh.
okay, here's my face. I don't want them to
Okay.
I'm an AI. This is me. I'm tired. I got my bottle on. Yeah, this is me.
Hey, one day I may do it, but right now this is just me, and that's what it is.
it.
But y'all hear my voice. I'm a real person. I'm not a bot.
Oh, Lord Jesus. The Kelly, do you want to come on the panel? You can come up here if you want to.
Hi,
That's
Kelly.
right, the Kelly. Yes, you are so right. You are so right.
Her hair ain't never done. Yeah, her hair ain't never done. I'm behind on the comments, y'all. I hate AI channels. Me too. I don't like AI. Well, I can't say that. I can't say that I hate AI channels because I almost started an AI channel.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with them. Like,
Yeah, I
I
almost
mean,
started. So I don't know.
yeah, it's nothing wrong with them either, as long as you are putting out content.
That's
That
interesting.
is, yes. So some people like my voice is. I have my voice changes sometimes. Seems like, and sometimes I don't like the. I don't like the voice that I'm working with sometimes. So
Right, and
that's good for that
you
too.
can use another voice. You can use a
Right,
whole totally different voice, but that's a whole nother story.
right. Hey, that's a whole another story.
Right.
Now
Yeah.
see it around. So story is she didn't lose weight. She went under the knife and got some kind of surgery to lose that weight.
Well, yeah, she had weight loss surgery.
Right. But she's saying she lost 100 pounds. Okay, you lost 100 pounds because they surgically removed it off of you.
Well, I don't know. She could have lost 100 pounds.
I
I'll
don't
give
think.
her that. Because I seen a
Yeah, her
picture of
very
her.
video,
That
how
picture of her
was.
before.
If you look at her very first video, how big she was, like she was huge. When she's showing her stomach, yeah, scroll. These are her glamour girl pics.
Okay, here's
See,
one.
see how she is right there? Yeah, bingo. Look at that.
Wait a minute. What is going on here?
I'm not saying a
Wait a
word.
minute.
I'm not saying
Got a
a word.
video of her stomach.
Maybe she did lose weight though. Like maybe she did lose it, and then she just had the loose skin. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think she did. I really think that's a true story. I do believe
I
that.
think she might have did lose the
And
weight.
she just got so comfortable with asking
But see, she
her
was really
followers
big. She
for
really
money.
was big.
Yes, she got comfortable with asking her followers for money. And she did say that some of her followers unfollowed her because they didn't like that she kept asking them for money.
She even created a GoFundMe page. And
Yeah,
it
she
blew up.
did.
Yes, she did.
Yep, she sure did. She sure did.
See
She
what
got a
Miss
lot of money on that GoFundMe though.
See what Mr. Skinny Pit said? She said she lost weight and had to get 100 pounds of loose skin cut off. See, I told you she had
Yeah,
that.
yeah, she did.
She sure did. But there was somebody that was saying that she didn't lose the weight.
No, she had it surgically removed.
I'm gonna show y'all. I don't want to show her body. I don't want to show her body because that's not what I want to do on the show.
Yeah,
Um,
Gemini React TV. Yeah, that's pretty much what, I've been doing as as far as when it comes down to her appearance. I even said that she is an attractive young lady. Um
yeah, she is.
but but she has learned how to pull on people's heartstrings as doughdash. Her beautiful self isn't working for her.
Nope.
So she's tapped into doughdash. Doughdash is not ugly. I'm not saying that, but doughdash is working for her. So she has to come outside of Latoya. Latoya is that beautiful, polished woman. Doughdash brings her money. So
She
Mm-hmm.
resonate with other people when she's playing.
Yep.
yeah, but that
For
can,
sure.
and the thing with that is it can get very tricky, especially when you are telling someone that they can be successful and do the same thing that you did, and then they don't see that success. So that's where the problem comes along,
Yeah, pretty
which
much.
is what we're seeing right now.
Pretty much. But there's a whole lot of people pissed off about that ebook. I said to myself, you shouldn't have bought that mess anyway.
Yeah, I didn't even realize it was just a unlisted video on YouTube.
It would have been better if it was a book and not a video.
Yeah,
Like if she would have made like a legitimate book that had, table of
Pages.
contents, table of contents, and maybe she could take some pointers because I make ebooks. A table of contents, you always need a table of contents, okay? And then
and it's the
after
same.
that, you want to
God.
go into what it is that you're going to be, teaching people or what it is. And then at the end, this is the kicker at the end, you give people links to, if you're telling them, hey, you need to go get on a treadmill, give them a link to a treadmill. Make it
Right,
something interesting. You know what I'm saying? So they can
exactly.
say, hey, oh, I got this ebook, and guess what? She gave me the links to everywhere I needed to go, and blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It makes it more valuable.
right,
A little
exactly.
tip, just a little nugget. But, I don't know. She's just, it's like it seemed like it was just thrown together because she made a video, posted it on YouTube, and then the same outfit she had on in the video that was $19 is the same outfit she had on in the video she posted on YouTube. So
So that's what she does.
yeah,
She records several videos in a day because that's what's going to bring her revenue. Um, she can't. She wants to keep that up because when she shows us what she really makes, it has to match. So she's trying to keep up with what she's faked allegedly, those little
mm-hmm,
screenshots, and showed you that she's making. But what she's doing right now is making and putting out several videos a day that will equal to the amount of views that it's going to take her to make close to what she's showing us.
right, right,
She's studying this stuff. She's figuring it out. And she knows that every time somebody makes a video about her and they talk about what's in the video, people get interested. People like drama. Drama sells. They're gonna go click on her video.
Mm-hmm.
See, I've gotten to the point now I don't click on her video
right.
because I figured
Yeah,
out what she's doing. So
right,
it's almost like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not even watching it. I am looking at her personality. That I am, because it's interesting. And what's going to happen is she's going to continue on with those courses. People are going to buy them and they're going to get pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
So now you have all of these entry level YouTubers on YouTube making videos about how much they're pissed off because they bought this course and it's not helping them. That's where the problem is, and that's where the awareness is, and it's definitely never hate.
right. And they like to say that in the comments too. Why you hating on the next person? Blah blah blah. I made a video about this girl. I made one video about this girl, and I had so many people in my comment section trying to come for me because I'm just making people aware of there's a scammer on the loose. Like Well, how is that hate? How could that be hate? I don't
It's
hate this
not.
girl. I don't even know
It's
this
not.
girl. I
Yeah.
don't even know her in real life. So how could I be hating?
But she fuels her audience and they channel hop. So they watch her, they listen to what she's saying, and then they continue to scroll on YouTube. And if you're saying something that is not in her favor, they're going to attack you because she's already given them that bait. So they're just going to keep going with it. They're going to go out. It's almost like she's talking to her congregation and she's telling them, oh, they're hating on me, or she makes up a story in her head before she starts recording, and then she gets out recorded and they're like, oh, you got these people hating on you, but you're still growing. That's the type of stuff that they do.
Yeah,
So when they see a video, you've made a video raising awareness, then they attack you because in their mind, no, she's not scamming, she's not doing this, she's not doing that, you're a hater. No, I'm not a
mhm,
hater. I'm trying to make you aware of what's going on, but some people don't think outside the box. They automatically resort to you're hating. You're not hating. It is what it is. You got to call a spade a spade.
Hmm.
right.
I hate when people
That's
say you're a hater. Why must people be haters when they're telling the truth?
Yeah, I just block, and for for your sake and your sanity, I don't even converse with those type of people in my community. I block them. I don't need their view. I don't need their conversation. I don't need their dialogue in my comments. I block them because I'm not going to tolerate that, whether I'm on screen or not. I'm
right.
not doing that. I block them. I've been doing that for the longest since I've been here on YouTube. It's not just doughdash. People need to understand that. Um, this is not just doughdash that people are talking about. There's so many people that other content creators have talked about before her, and it doesn't just stop because it's her now.
Right.
Nope. Because next year it'll be somebody else.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yep. That's true.
And they could be studying how she's doing it now. And it guess what? They'll do
Hmm.
the same thing she's doing right now. And all they have to do is pull out that Bible and act Christian like and start talking about God, God, God. And they will be able to scam because it seems like once you start talking about God, all these Christians just come out the woodwork.
Yeah.
Right. There was this
Exactly.
there was this one content creator named Tamika Norvell that did a video on her blueprint. And she was not very pleased by it. She wasn't really happy about it. She said she didn't learn
Hmm.
anything that she didn't already know.
Yeah.
I just think that, we didn't need a blueprint. Dodash, if you're listening, we didn't need the blueprint, honey. I'm sorry.
I mean, if you're going to give people knowledge, tell them the real deal. Tell them how you're making this 5K that you really made 5K because we already seen it in the app. We seen what you truly made. So create a book with truths. Don't lie to the people. Don't create. Somebody said her book was every bit of 13 minutes. Man, listen, don't do that. Put the
13
truth in the
minutes.
book so people can make money like you making money because it's really not fair that you can make all this money and these people can't even get one view.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, you're up to 50,000. Now, when I started watching her, she didn't even have 5,000. And now you're past 50,000. These people can't even get 20 subscribers.
You know what else? When I went inside her comment section on one of my other channels, because I got another channel, I went inside her comment section and I commented under one of the comments that was already under there. But I did it by mistake. I didn't mean to comment under that. I meant to comment on my own, comment or whatever. So then it's like a bunch of these like accounts just started following me out of nowhere, like
Hmm.
subscribing to me. And the next thing I knew, the next day, I saw I had like 20 subscribers on this channel that I didn't even post nothing on. And then the next day after that, all of them were gone. So my thing is, I feel like a lot of them are bots.
Yeah.
I don't feel like they're real. I feel like she has a lot of bots inside of her comment section also. Because a
Mm-hmm.
lot of them, they be like, and if they real people, they be subscribing and then unsubscribing.
Right.
But it's not like I told them to subscribe to me. I didn't tell none of them to subscribe. I just, was commenting. I was saying this is a very inspirational video. And that's what I told her. Didn't
Yeah.
tell nobody to subscribe, nothing.
Either
But a
that
bunch
or they'll give like an update on their sub count. That's in her
right,
comment too.
right.
That's
Yeah.
a strategy.
And there was a
No.
person that we used to be on his channel. I'm not gonna call his name because I don't have time for that foolishness neither. But
Mm-hmm.
he was saying so much how she was subscribing, and then somebody had found him on that same thing and found out that he was paying for subs too. So I mean, people are just not um willing to be creative enough to get real people on their channel. Don't pay for subscribers, y'all. Don't pay for likes. Don't pay for comments. Eventually, you will get the comments, you will get the subscribers, and you will get the likes that you need, and it will be from real human beings. Because I think after a while, don't that like die off? I don't think when you pay for subscribers, you keep that forever. Don't that go away somehow, some way?
I
Don't that
don't know.
disappear?
I don't know. I've never like bought any, so I don't really know. But I would assume that it wouldn't be real engagement. Like, and then your watch time wouldn't even be
Yeah.
even like move because I don't think it would be real.
It won't
That's
be real watch
It would
time,
just
will it?
be like a vanity thing. Like people would just see that you got this amount of like views on a video or this amount of likes on a video. But I mean, I don't think so. I don't even think it would count towards your watch time.
So why even do it? I mean, you just shelled out 10, 15, 20, 100, 500, $1,000 for something that's not going to be permanent, a permanent fixture on your channel.
yeah.
Right.
It's crazy
It
because if
sucks.
you look at your YouTube studio and you look at your analytics and look at the data, well, for me, I'm speaking for me, most of my viewers are new. So, yeah, I love my subs, but most of my viewers are new. Some of them do stick around, they do watch. Um, but most of them are new viewers that have view, and that's what brings you the money, the views. I
But I'm
mean,
pretty
Right.
sure they're human beings and not a bot or AI.
right, because I'm definitely not about to buy them.
I wouldn't buy
Right.
it either. I would feel more confident in knowing that, okay, so I only have 44 people on my channel, and I'm cool with that. But they're 44 real people. He's not 10 real people and the other percentage are bots. They're real
Right.
people. So I'm cool with that.
Right, right.
Right.
Yeah,
I have 2,000 and I'm sure all 2,000 of them are real because I don't think any bots are over here.
yeah. And that hype
I
about the
said she's done it.
growing subs, it's just like, I look at that like, I don't think, sis, I don't think that's true. But have at it.
Right.
I don't think it's me. I just don't think that's real. But and it's alleged, but that's my opinion.
Hey, I do. Why don't you come on a panel? She said she's done a spell on the people. Yeah, she did. People don't understand that words create spells. That's why it's called spelling.
Right.
Spells.
Jim, you gotta connect your mic because it's not gonna let me add you. You're still in the background. It's not gonna let me add you up until you connect your mic. I don't know if it start echoing, y'all. If it start echoing, it's Jim. It do that every time he get on my live. It do that. It echo
I don't
every.
hear echo yet.
I know because he ain't connect his mic. I can't add him on the. He's not added to the stage yet. But every time he get on, he always have that issue. But yeah, I just think this is, I don't know. I just feel like with all the stuff going on, scamming is not going to really do much to help you. You know what I'm saying? Um, and if anybody is trying to sell you like an easy way to success or easy way to come up, and they're not giving you the full picture, you need to be cautious.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You need to be cautious because it's just like one of those get rich quick scheme things, you know? And if it sounds too good to be true, then it definitely is.
For real. Don't
That's
go
how I
put
feel.
your money out there. Shoot. You know you need that table full. 3 weeks, you're going to have that dinner on the table. Minus
Mm-hmm.
$20. Because you done gave
Mm-hmm.
it to her. Now, she going to have a full table. Or she going to go to her family. They're going to have a full table. But you ain't going to have a full table because you done spent $20 on this ebook or whatever that garbage is. And then she's going to keep putting stuff out. Why? Because they keep gravitating towards it. They're going to keep giving her the benefit of the doubt. They're going to keep buying things thinking, okay, maybe she did something better this time. You're going to keep gravitating towards that garbage and keep trusting that she's going to tell you the truth in these books. And what she's going to do, she's going to keep collecting. And then number two, if I was her, I wouldn't put that money out there that I've made 6,000 to 8,000. Don't you have to pay some of that money to the IRS, or you get that money straight up?
You have to pay taxes at the end of the year.
I wouldn't put that on no screen. Shoot. The IRS come after you.
But YouTube sends you a 1099, and that 1099 is reported to the IRS. So whether she puts it up there or not, they know what she has made. But I
Exactly.
Right.
think there is an option to withhold the taxes, if you wish to.
Right.
If
But
she want to redeem herself, she needs to just put up, because I've already seen it. I've never been monetized. I'm not pushing myself to get monetized, but I've already seen what it truly looked like. If she wants to redeem herself and her character and regain her trust, she needs to put up what she really made with her name on across the top. Be honest. You get
Right.
more respect when you're honest than this dishonesty, telling people you made 8,000, because there's no way in the world these people are gonna make 10 videos and get $8,000. It's just not
Right.
reasonable.
well, when she made that video, and she made it seem as if she was opening that she had just got the email that the payment was there from the doughdash channel. So when she came back and said that something was wrong with her AdSense account, that is because she had the initial channel under her name. And so when she went to monetize that second channel, I guess they flagged it. And so I guess they told her, hey, you have so many days to fix this, or the account is going to be closed.
Mm-hmm.
I
But
think she got
where
risk.
she
Oh,
yeah, where she messed up at is she had already made a video that she got that money, and she went on a shopping spree and she bought the shoes and things like that. That money that she probably got was probably for the channel that she already had, because that channel is still up and going with
Mm-hmm.
25,000 subs on it. So, I mean, she's just digging a hole for herself. I think she's kind of forgetting too what she's already said in previous videos.
pretty much.
Right.
I think she was at risk of getting both those channels removed. That's probably.
Yeah, because she can only have one Google AdSense
Right, you
account.
have to connect them. You have to connect those channels. You can't have
Yeah.
multiple accounts.
Yeah, you can't have multiple ones.
Because somebody in her comments said that you can have more than one YouTube channel. So I don't know. It's like a lot of conflicting answers that I'm
You
reading.
can have
Because somebody
multiple
in her
channels,
comments said that
but you
you can
can't.
have more than one YouTube.
You can have more than one channel, but you can't have more than one AdSense account. You have to connect those two channels to that one account, that one
One
AdSense
channel, but
account.
you
Can't have more than one AdSense account. You have
Right.
to
see now you
connect
echoing
those
again,
two channels
Jim.
to that one account, that one
One
AdSense
channel, but
account.
I'm
Can't
sorry, you
have
guys.
AdSense account. You have
Right.
It does it every time I try to add Jim on. It always echoes. I don't know why, but it does that every single time. But yeah, you can't have more than one AdSense account. You have to have one. You have to link. If you have multiple accounts, you have to link it to that one. Are y'all still here?
I don't know. What's her what was her last video? Someone said she's not sure because the other channel isn't making any
She
money.
posted
Oh,
one today saying that now
let's see.
she's
Let me go
trying
to
to
the channel.
trying to clean herself up after she done vomited all over the place, right? So she's telling people if you're brand new to buy the book, but if you have YouTube experience, then don't buy the book because it's not for you. She's trying to say that this book is really for brand new YouTubers. So she's
Yeah.
trying to clean up,
So that's her target audience.
right? The new ones because they
New
don't know no.
YouTube because they don't know any better.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
That's her target audience.
Yeah, because they
That,
don't know no better. That's why.
that's crazy.
That's sad. That's sad. She's like targeting people.
The
That
new ones don't
sucks.
know any better. They see this money that she's generating and they have a fixation on success and being as successful as she is. So, yeah, they're going to buy this book because they are feeling that whatever's in that book is going to make them as rich as she is as far as YouTube money, not knowing that this is a job. YouTube is a job, it's not some get rich overnight scheme. You have
So
to put the
she's
work in.
right. And she's figured out, again, she's listening to other content creators. She's figured out
Mhm.
that, okay, the ones that's been on here a while, they're not buying this. They're on to my crowd. So let me just target the new content creators. That's what she's doing. She knows that she can't slide that by with somebody who's been on here and know how the game goes. So in her mind, let me just talk to to these people because they are gonna buy it. They're gonna snatch it. They're gonna grab on it. But the ones that's been on here for a while or who know how it works and who's been calling me out, they're not gonna buy it.
Hmm. They know what time it is. They ain't slow.
She knows what verbiage to use. She knows exactly what to say. She
Hmm.
Mhm.
knows.
I really was rooting for her in the beginning when she's doing DoorDash because I used to be a DoorDasher. So when she was doing the skits, I loved the hell out them skits because you know what? I don't know if you ever done DoorDash, but those skits she was doing is the truth. Like people, customers really be acting like that. Seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Sure do. They sure do.
And she should have just kept doing skits because she
Mhm.
really hit it on the nail with them skits. Like every skit she did is just how customers are.
Yeah.
Down to the
Yeah.
wire. Like she had that shit down to the wire. I said, oh man, it made me laugh because I said, wow, she's on point.
Yeah. She probably found herself like, you know what, this is not looking like I wanted to. And she says it and on her other channel, like, if it's not happening, just keep trying something until it works. So with her, she probably was looking at the skits like, you know what, I'm not getting the views I want. I'm not getting the money I want. So let
Because she
me
didn't
try
have the
something
patience.
else.
She didn't have the patience to just
Yeah.
let it grow naturally and to wait. Because it was really happening for her. She had to just had a little bit more patience. Like, she wants the money fast. She
Yeah.
wants
She
this money quick, and she wants it now. She don't
that.
want to wait, and she don't want to work too hard for it. She wants this shit now. I don't
And
know
there
what
we
she
go.
owe or who she owe. Well, I know them ladies are pissed at her from them products. If it was me and I had made 5,000 or 6,000 or whatever she really made, those people that I owed and that I scammed and that I know I have to pay them their money back, I would use that money to pay those people back. I would have paid those people back because them two women, especially the one with the little afro, she was not playing
She wasn't playing with her bond.
at
She
all.
sure was.
And there we go again, that sense of urgency.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like a cycle. She does this, and I mean,
Jim says she made zero. What you mean she made zero? She made zero what?
With the hair
It's,
products,
I don't know what he's saying right here, but it's only letting me connect through Facebook, not my YouTube account. Maybe because I'm in the UK. You trying to join the panel? You can just click the link that I put in the chat. I'm gonna put it in the chat again.
that's what I was telling him. Scroll up, I do. I do.
oh, I think
Yeah,
what
you
happens is when you click on the link, it asks, it gives you the option for YouTube or Facebook, I think.
oh, okay.
So don't click on Facebook. I do. When you click on a link, click on the other option. I think the other option is Google.
I think it's is it YouTube? Like it makes you sign into YouTube. I don't know. I never clicked the StreamYard link before, so I don't know.
Gemini said she didn't have her AdSense account set up right. She had two channels with different pubs.
Yeah, two different pub numbers. Can't do that. Is the other option. Gemini, I don't know what's wrong with your stuff, but every time I try to add you to the panel, it won't. It's just echoes. It didn't do that the other day when we were live. It's strange. So whatever you must have did, you must have changed. It might be because I'm sharing my screen. You think that's what it is?
Release it and see.
Jim, try to request to come back up. That might be what it is. I don't know.
You too, I do. Try again now.
He said he not trying anymore.
Okay, you try, I do.
You are good. Why not? We want to hear you talk too. We want to hear your opinion. Yeah, Gemini is a good conversationalist. I would say that.
Mm.
He is a good conversationalist. He will definitely talk. We need more on the panel. Yeah, we're trying to get you on the panel. I want to hear your thoughts and opinions on this.
Come on, I do. I know you can do it. Come on. You too, Mr. Skinny. You
And
fading
that
it.
other one that was in the chat too. So y'all can't just get in the chat. Y'all gotta actually come up and talk to me because I like to have conversations with people.
Ooh, your live is going on 2 hours. We were talking that long, that quick.
I didn't even realize it.
Ooh, we doing good.
I didn't even realize we was on here
Almost
for 2
2
hours.
hours.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even realize that.
We can't do like we did on Carter's channel. We was almost on there. What, 14, 15 hours? That live
I don't know.
on.
That was
Ooh,
long. That was too long for me.
we had it
15
going on.
hours?
Yeah, we had it going on. It was like a party.
Wow.
It really was. People were joining, and yeah, it was like a party.
I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't even be on live that long ever.
We couldn't help it. I mean,
Yeah, he said don't bring his
always.
name up. Don't bring his name up over here. Cheryl.
No, I won't say it again. I won't
Yeah,
say
don't say it. Don't say his name over here. Oh gosh. Right. Look at little mommy. Little mommy. Little mommy, I'm trying to make you my moderator too, girl.
Yeah, come on the panel, little mommy. She said, right,
Little
he
mommy.
had us on live all night last week. I was so tired the next day. Oh my God.
I was so dang on tired. I would never do that again ever in my life. I would never be on live that long ever in my life. I have a life.
Yeah.
I have a life. You know what I'm saying? I have kids. I got little kids, little babies. I have little small kids, 2 and 3 years old. You know what I'm saying? I would never be on live that long, ever,
That was my first time ever.
ever. And then I
That's a
turned
long
around.
time.
That's
That is a
a
long
long
time.
time. Then I turned around and went to work the next day.
Me too, girl. I was dragging my butt.
I was
Mm,
dragging. I was so tired. I couldn't do it. I
mm.
can't stay up like that.
What was
You
the
know what I'm saying?
conversation about? What was it
Every,
about?
It was about all kind of stuff.
everything.
Really.
It was a party in that chat. In that chat, it was a
Oh,
party. People were
It was
joining in
about,
from other channels.
yeah. He was basically like he was targeting doughdash's audience.
oh.
That was pretty much what he was doing. But I don't really want to mention him over here because that's not my that's not my style. Yo, he
Oh,
had
I was
his
about to ask, like, who is
yeah,
this? I missed
yeah.
it.
He got his style, I got my own style.
Mhm.
So I just keep that separate. But little mommy, I need to make you a moderator. Do you have some not? Of course I do. You want me to play some music? Is it
Mm-mm.
too quiet in here for you? Sure.
They're like, oh no, don't. I think I know who y'all are talking. Is he a new YouTuber?
Very
Yeah,
new.
very new.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Very new. You know, try to teach them the ropes, but when
We
people know everything, they just know everything.
we just gonna stay on this side of town. It's safe.
It's safe over here. This is
I, that
this is a
that's
gated community.
that's
It's a
crazy
gated
because I
community.
know who y'all are talking about without. I I can't
Yep.
even. I look at the time and I just get exhausted, so I don't even click. And I have clicked, but I'm just like, oh no. So
Right, right. But
Yes.
yeah,
We gonna stay on this side of town.
but yeah. Cheryl.
Hmm?
So, um, you can plug your stuff in. What you do? You know how you do your clinical trials and stuff.
So my channel, it don't have stars and stripes and rockets flying across it and colors that will make your eyes pop. My channel is just strictly about clinical trials. So what I do is I'm what is called a lab rat. So I go to a research center and I test a drug that is about to get put on the market. And it
mhm.
pays very well. I've been doing it going on 10 years. And people ask me if I ever had any side effects. And I'm like, no. Majority of the time when they give you a drug to test, it's a placebo. And I ask people, do they know what a placebo is? And they say no. And I tell them the placebo is nothing but a sugar pill. So anyway, getting to the monetary aspect of this. The last one I did was in 2019, and I took a drug that's for people who have high cholesterol, which is on the market now. They actually paid me 14 to test that drug. It was one shot, and I was good to go. I didn't throw up. I didn't pass out. I didn't lose my sight or any of that stuff that people would think would happen when you do these clinical trials in the research center. They take care of you. You get meals, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. You can have your TV with you. You can have your gaming system with you. You can bring your laptop or your tablet, your cell phone. They have pool tables in there. They have compute. They have a computer room. They have a media room, which is a room with reclining chairs and big flat screen TVs. Or you could just stay in your bed like what I did. So the pandemic hit and I wasn't able to do anything because people were so desperate and volatile for money that they were actually coming into the research centers with the C word. I won't actually say the word, but they were coming in there with that, and they had to shut the research center down and sanitize everything because, like I said, people were so desperate and volatile for money that they were actually going into the research center with this. So I said, you know what, I'm going to give it a while where this can like kind of die off. So it died off, and then I recently 3 weeks ago just did a clinical trial, and I did 8 days, and they paid me 8,500. So this drug is going to be for people who get sclerosis in like their organs and stuff. So that's what I was paid, 8,500 for 8 days. So it equates to about a little over $1,000 and some change per day. So this is what I promote. I promote the clinical trials, and that's why I'm not amped to doing getting monetized on YouTube, because when people sign up for the clinical trials, I get a referral bonus. Sometimes it's 500, sometimes it's 200, sometimes it's 150. So that's what I'm promoting. I'm promoting clinical trials, and then I also promote some craft things that I do because I like to make things with my hands, which is on my Instagram page. That page is called the Chronic Creator, the underscore chronic underscore creator underscore one. And on that page, you'll see things that I make, like tumblers and cups and things of that nature. So, I used to have a job. I used to have a job back in New York. That's where I'm from, born and raised. And they fired me because I was making too much money. And after that, I said I will never commit myself to a job because I actually gave them 9 years, but I was on the job long enough to generate my Social Security credits. So when I hit 65, I can actually get a Social Security check. But they fired me right before I hit that 10-year mark, which would afforded me the opportunity to get a pension check. So after that, I said I will never again commit myself to anyone's job, because to me, jobs, they really don't care about you. You're just a number. So I was making over 70 grand a year. They fired me and they hired three people and broke that money that I was making up between three people. And I wasn't the only one to fall victim of that nonsense. They did the same thing to my friend. She was making over 85 grand. They did that to another guy. He was making over 120,000. So this is what I do. I do clinical trials, and I also do Instacart, which the whole world knows about, and also Walmart Spark, which pays very well. So that's my quick little bio. This is what I do. And that's why
Yeah,
I was
she's
able.
very talented, y'all. So if y'all interested in getting a customized cup from Miss Cheryl, y'all can head on over to her Instagram and she will hook you up. I'm telling you.
What's
I
the
got
YouTube account so I can go over and
Oh,
follow?
my YouTube is the Clinical Connection.
Okay, gotcha.
Mm-hmm. So if anybody is interested in doing clinical trials, you can
yeah.
ask me questions, and I'll tell you what to do and where to go and how to get into it.
This one
Especially,
right here was for $32,000, y'all.
yeah,
What I'm looking at right here. This
the
was for
money.
$32,000.
Yep. And they give you the money on a clean card, which is a debit card, or they give you a check when you finish.
And you only had to stay for 8 days, 7 nights. And they pay for everything pretty
I
much.
stayed for 8 days, and well, it's 9 days and 8 nights. So the ninth day you actually go home, and they gave me 8,500 for that.
Ooh.
And then what I did with it was, because right now everything is so crazy and chaotic in the world, and I just want to make sure I'm the type that always makes sure I'm on point with myself. So what I did with the money, I went to my property manager and I paid my rent into next year. So I'm good to next year. I don't have to worry about rent. Usually that's
That's
what when I
good.
get my money, I cover my bills first, and then whatever's left over, whatever's residual from me paying bills and rent and stuff off in advance, then I spend on myself with what's left of it.
Oh, that's good. That's really good. Um, so I have somebody that joined the panel. Can you hear? It says cannot unmute your guest because they chose to mute themselves.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I did mute myself while people were talking
Okay.
because of
You
noise.
from New York?
Sorry.
Are you from New York?
I'm from the UK.
Oh, you from the UK. I thought she had that
Yeah.
accent like Cheryl.
Evening. How are you?
Is
All
this
right.
Cool.
Hi.
is this I do?
Hi, Abby.
Yeah, Abby. It's Abby, right?
Yeah, Abby.
Okay. So, what are your
Yeah.
whole thoughts on this whole doughdash situation from the UK?
Oh man, I'm just focusing on just stopping it spread to the UK, basically. I saw a few people talking about her, and then one of them, the lady, she soon caught on to it because she was making videos about how doughdash is not going to sell us a course. She said she's not going to sell it. She's going to give us this information. And then the next day, she was like making another video talking about how she's selling them $19 course. And
Oh
I
yeah.
was like, well, people shouldn't jump on the bandwagon. You see something coming and then everyone just jumps on it
Mm-hmm.
without you even analyzing. You don't let things happen and like see how it's going. Everyone just sees something happen and then all of a sudden you're on it too.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Right.
that's
Right.
my thoughts on it. And I can see all the way from here, it's like I can see everything is fake.
Mhm.
Before I even started seeing like, okay, she's done this, she's done that. I can see it's fake
Mhm.
from the very beginning. So, you know, I feel like she's maybe split
Maybe
personality disorder. I don't know.
it's something going on with it.
Yeah, I think she's playing a character.
Yeah, I mean, in one of her videos, she did say that she's crazy, and this is
She's
something.
coming out and tell. This is what they do: is they're hidden in plain sight. They'll come out and tell you, "This is what I'm doing," but it's she's not directly saying it to you. She's
Mhm.
saying that people will laugh and go, "Ha ha ha!" She's funny. But she's actually doing the things that she's saying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Right,
she
because I
will.
see some people in her comment section saying, when she said when she made that statement that she was a little bit crazy, they were justifying it like it was okay or something. It kind of had me kind of
Yeah,
worried. Like,
they're hooked already.
Mm-hmm.
really
These
that?
people are
Like,
hooked, so it doesn't matter what. It's like a cult.
Right.
I'm
Yep.
looking at it like it's a cult. Like she's
Hmm.
done some type of spell. Because 1 minute she's talking about opening fortune cookies and lighting candles. I'm like, okay.
right,
Then I feel like one day she's just gonna turn up on the video and she's doing ritual on the video. Like you would just see what's going on. Then people will now like be surprised. Oh wow, like what's she doing? And
right,
it's like she's been telling you all this time, you know, the type of person that she is, but people just failing to see. It's like they've got blinkers on, they can't see
Mm-hmm.
all these things that are happening. And I'm looking at, because I'm taking a step back and I'm seeing everything and I'm like, that doesn't sound right. How can you be every other video, your AdSense, your money, this, everything is fake.
right.
I think she screams every video. I'm not sure. I don't click on it, but I feel like the screaming is to get you over like the first 5-10 seconds, because once you get into that video, if you stay
Yeah,
to listen to the screaming, then it's a view. She know that
yeah.
she's trying
You
to
have,
catch people.
yeah.
Mm.
You usually have 30 seconds, and so I don't even know what this video is about. This video where she's like, finally monetized. Like,
Right.
what is it about? Like, is that another clickbait? Or like what you talking
She's
about? Because
Because I think there's another video like on our channel that says she's finally monetized.
she's
that's
She
been
this
monetized years ago.
she did more
So
video today.
yeah,
again,
this one was 4 hours ago.
yeah, she's trying. It's the title. Those keywords
Yeah, she's keyword
will
spamming.
surface in the algorithm. She's trying. She's testing it out. So she knows that the videos about the money will get her. It will raise her.
Somebody said she's annoying
CPM.
with those
Yeah.
screaming. Somebody in the
She
comments said she's annoying with those screaming.
What's it say?
It says she's annoying with those screaming.
Did she let that comment stay?
It's right here. It was on here since an hour ago.
Oh, she haven't seen it yet.
She ain't seen it yet. She
No.
gonna, she gonna delete it. Trust me.
Oh yeah.
You see, the thing is that she's in there talking to everybody, so you know she's monitoring that comment section.
Yes,
Right.
she is. She is.
Because how can you be replying to everybody, literally almost everyone's comment?
Yeah, that is
Right.
crazy.
But
Anytime you
she's
get
not
on there, you're commenting.
like she's not really saying nothing back. She just emojis. Like what is
She's
that?
tired. She's tired. She's just trying to keep up with. Okay, I must comment. Look, because people make videos and go, oh, look at Doda. She's commenting on everybody. She's so genuine. She's so authentic. She's always talking to her followers. It's an act to make you
Mm-hmm.
feel like she's in there, like for the people. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But at the same time, when she's in there, she's now sifting out any negative things at the same time, so that when people come on, they go, why are these people hating on her? I can't see any comments of people saying anything on her videos. Every other video is positive comments, so when people get
Positive.
in there, they're like, oh, well, she's not that bad.
Right. That's
That's how I feel.
She need to clean her act up. She really need to clean it up before it all explodes.
she needs to clean her act up, Cheryl.
Everybody's not gonna tolerate that. You know, 1 minute you come out with this, $20. Next thing you're gonna come out with something, $30. And then with this first thing she sold over 300. So I said, damn, 300 times 20. She made over 6 grand with this fake book. She made
It's
Somebody
not
said,
it's not
why
even a
did it
book.
take, somebody said, why did it take 50K subs to get monetized though? Hmm.
They're catching on to the title. They're catching it. It's just they're they're catching on to her strategy, and it's just crazy.
I think that I'm not sure how many she started off with before it started going quickly. She
Mhm.
may have had maybe 5 or 10, but she wasn't monetized. She didn't have enough watch hours. So you can have over 1,000 people, but not enough watch hours.
Mm-hmm.
So she may have had the criteria for the followers, but not the watch time. So when she now started getting all these views, she got the watch time in, and
Mm,
that's how I think she got monetized
let's see.
on
Let's
this
look
channel.
back at her channel. Can we go back at her look back at her videos, because she made another, unless she's went and changed the title, but she had a video of a couple weeks ago that says she's monetized, or
Right.
she's finally monetized.
And that was right before
Hmm.
she went to Georgia. I remember that video because she was
Yeah.
asking the panel, well, the public, if she should monetize her channel. And I was the one that said, no, I don't think you should monetize it yet because
I
I
think
already
this
knew.
is I think this is kind of fake because you notice she got the same night clothes on. Like she got the same night clothes on in this thumbnail. She got the same thing on in this thumbnail, and then this one 4 hours ago, she got the same one. So
Yeah.
what is?
She's recording it and
She's
scheduling.
batch.
Oh, She's doing it like
Yeah.
in batch.
Yep.
She's just not
See
scheduling her
right here.
videos. She let
Crazy.
it go.
She could have made like all her videos for the month already.
Right, right. She just don't schedule. Just let it, she just
If
let
she
it.
did that would be crazy. If
People
she
do.
made all her videos.
They make a bunch
People
of videos and they just release them one by one.
Yeah.
crazy. I couldn't do that.
She's
I
probably
couldn't do.
out doing the DoorDash and she's uploading the videos.
I'm trying to find.
Yeah.
So it's got
They're
to be like
she
her
could be
older
scheduling
videos.
them. They could be scheduled. Like
Yeah,
she's
they could be
probably
scheduled.
batch editing and scheduling to post. So she does
Yeah,
nothing. It's passive income.
right. So it's got to be one of the older videos, right?
Yeah, it's one of the
Well,
older videos right before she went to Georgia. She was asking, her subs, should I monetize my channel?
Okay, so I think I done went back too far, right? I went
No,
too
you
far.
Now,
go back
let's
far enough.
see.
Going.
When she showed that she had got the check, well, she said that she had got the email that the money had arrived.
Right.
This
She
one
was,
says finally monetized.
uh-huh.
Okay, so maybe it's somewhere down here.
Yeah, she deletes too.
Finally monetized on
Mm.
YouTube after quitting my 9 to 5 job.
Mm.
She probably done deleted it.
Yeah,
Finally monetized my channel. This is how much I made in 11 days.
yeah.
You think this one?
Finally, it's the keyword
She's
monetize.
done like 4 there.
So that keyword monetize is going to,
It's going to rank her for that.
yeah, she knows that.
I don't see. Okay. Okay, now we're getting 2 months. 2 months back. 2 months back.
Yeah, she may have either
She
changed the
probably
title or she's privated the video.
she probably privated it because I don't see it. mm, yeah, because this is getting back into her Dash
Mm.
diaries. This is back when she was doing DoorDash.
She
DoorDash
must.
videos. So she must have like unlisted it or something. She could have unlisted it or something because I don't see it. Whew. Lord, this is just a lot to unfold here. I do
Mm.
appreciate you guys coming on my panel and talking. Let's
Oh,
see what was in the comments. Who that? Who the? Who the TV?
Who that?
Who that?
Who that TV?
But
who the
that says
TV?
who the TV?
Look like who the TV?
I think that's who the TV. I seen who the TV in somebody else's chat one time. Hmm. So does she live in Georgia?
She lives in Texas.
She's in Texas. She's from Texas. She's from Waco, Texas, I believe. It's Waco. Waco. WACO.
Waco.
Waco, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Mr. Skinny, you want to come on my panel? Her last video proves she still works at DoorDash because she. Oh, Dallas. He says Dallas. Dallas, Texas. She from Dallas, Texas? That's interesting. Because on one of her is okay, so is Waco, Texas. When is that near Dallas? Because on one of her GoFundMe's it said Waco, Texas.
Waco.
Waco, Texas. On one of her GoFundMe's it said that. So that's kind of interesting.
And she got heat on that GoFundMe page too. She got heat for that. Big
Yeah,
time.
she was getting like $2,000 donations.
That she said if she was getting from, like
Whoa.
celebrities and well-known people.
She had 2 different GoFundMe's, y'all. 2 different
Right.
ones.
Oh, she had 2 different ones.
Yes, she had 2 different ones. I mentioned it in one of my videos. Well, the only video that I did on her. Let me see if I can find it. But she had 2.
one.
She had 2. She definitely
She had
had
the
2.
one that she had up, and then she was getting the heat from
Yeah.
her
This
subscribers.
one right here.
Shut that one down and created
This
another
one.
one.
But she only made like $300 on it. This one right here. She had this one.
Wow.
Oh, he said he'll come on the panel next time he in the bed. Look, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I'm about to go get in my bed too. It's about to be it's 11:05. I'm not gonna be on here too much longer. I'm tired.
10:05.
Okay. Ooh, yeah, it's 10:05 over there where you at. But
Mhm.
it's 11:05 over here. And look, I'm not gonna be up all night. I told myself I'm not going to do this all night long. But I wanted to go live because I definitely wanted to talk about this for real. But see, this one says, look where this one is at. So they're in different places. I don't understand that.
Interesting.
This one was created last year. She didn't make that much on this one, but on that other one, let me go to that other one. And I'm not gonna show her body because she does have like pictures of her weight loss body or whatever. So I'm not gonna show that, but I will show the donations and where it says at the bottom. I'll show that. Okay. I don't want to show the body parts. You see this
Body?
one says
Never mind.
This one says Waco, Texas. So I'm not sure. But she was getting like $2,000 donations. But this one says, God will not fail you. Stay positive, beautiful queen. Valerie Jenkins. I saw one that was $2,000. Let me see if I can find it. Well, actually, it was a couple that was 2,000.
Can you click on see top right there to the right? Go to the right of see all. You see it? Oh, click there, top. Let's see if it filters it.
See, there was a $2,000 one. There was a 500 one. This was anonymous. I thought there was two of the 2,000 ones. There's only one, but she's got 500 one and 500 one and a 500 one. So she was getting them donations. Oh my goodness.
Wow. That is wow.
So you mean to tell me all I gotta do is post under that I need weight loss surgery, even though I'm not fat? And they'll be donating me like that? Look, somebody donated $50. I too am on a skin removal journey. Wishing you all the best. $5 because she inspired me to be better. $20. Your fasting journey is inspiring. I hope you enjoy the new body. Well, I think that's going to conclude my live for tonight, y'all. I do appreciate you guys being on live with me and just chatting it up. Any last remarks, Cheryl? Cheryl probably done went to sleep on me. Cheryl, you got any last remarks? Any closing remarks? Cheryl, you got any closing remarks?
Can you hear me?
Okay, yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I said she need to get her act together.
She do. Definitely.
Get hurt out in these streets.
He said, let me get up here and head over to TikTok. No, Gemini, I thought you was going to request to come up. You never requested to come up. I would have loved to hear what you had to say about this whole thing, but you never requested to come up. I put the link inside the chat, man.
Yes, she did.
You got any closing remarks, Black Reality TV?
Thank you all for having me tonight. I know I kind of just like popped in out of thin air, but I do watch the content. A lot of you guys have started popping up, when I do search. So outside of doughdash, you all have really good content. If I'm here, you have some good content. So just know that. But thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Anytime. Well, I thank you for coming. Thank you for sharing your opinions and your thoughts and insights on what's been going on.
No problem.
Abby, do you have anything else? Do you have anything that you want to say?
I don't have anything I want to say. Just I enjoyed coming up, meeting you guys. Hopefully see you again soon. Yeah, that's it really. Thanks a
Okay.
lot. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, you're welcome. No problem. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. I'm gonna go ahead and remove everybody off of the stage. Cheryl, I'm gonna call you. Okay.
Bye, everybody.
But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this live stream, definitely go ahead and leave me a like, a thumbs up. Okay. Make sure you comment, share this video. Okay. And I will catch you guys in the next stream. Like I'm liking this. I'm really liking this live. I'm liking going live. I normally don't go live, but I'm liking it. Little Mommy, shout out to Little Mommy for tuning in and sticking around to the very end. Shout out to everybody that stuck around to the very end. Mr. Skinny TV came in, showed love. Mr. Gemini came in, showed love. Miss Cheryl came in, showed love. Black Reality TV. Thank you all for joining this live. And I'll catch you in the next one.